tired of being wholesome to the people that are troublesome. You get aggressive with me, while be prepared to be brutal with me. Because if you try to tell me what I gotta be, I'ma grab everybody's throat. Make sure you can't say such things to me. You think that you won because there's blood stains to me? Wait till I see I changed my shirt with no blood stains. I'm a new me, I expect to see no blood on me unless it's yours. While you flip me off and take off and jack off, I'm smirking, I'm laughing because I'm working and I'm gaining things that you will never have, so back off. Getting close to me is like approaching a grizzly. Poke me and it won't be pretty. You think that you're cool for being this crazy? Well, let's see how cool your head is as a trophy. Don't wanna kick a mother down, so let's change the topic. People think when I say brutally honest, they think I'll just be honest. Nope, I'm going all out, making sure everyone's in the lane of fire that deserve it. That's the way I like to deserve it all at once, and I don't know where I'm tired of falling down, staying down. Now it's time to get up and go around, saying what I believe I need to say, even if it's me that I'm talking about, because that's what it's all about. Making sure people don't cross my line. Getting on my territory is your deadline. I'll shove my hand right through your chest and rip your heart out like Mortal Kombat. All the layers of muscle and fat could stop me from doing that. I keep on running away from this, running into nothingness. Laughter all around, so I decided to stop and embrace it. Just enough to show that I'm sick of it. If no one will help me with depression, then I'll let anger take possession. It's time to rip off the limbs and watch it crawl as it did to its victims. Then stick a spear through its head and tell him he's useless and dead. Leave him in a dark room for years to come. Let him die slowly, let him scream faintly. Gruesome? Sure, but he's getting it easy. What he has done to millions don't even compare to the pain that he has caused to everyone. I want to inspire everyone to be number one in their life instead of depression. Putting the spear through his head is a great sensation. That fighting sounds like competition. That's okay because you own the situation. Living him in a dark room sounds like progression. Listen, kid, stop bucking up to me. The only time I yield to people is on the pavement. I'm getting off course, you disappoint me. You gotta go if you don't, run you over. Stay in your lane. I look sane, but I promise I'm insane. You're telling me you can beat me up, kid? Why? Because you took steroids to get where you are, little kid? Which is very far because you look like a retarded cowboy, kid. Just because you're bigger than me don't mean I won't treat you like a little kid. You wanna interfere with my battles, kid? Then come on and get what he's getting, little kid. I'm just being honest. I'm not saying it because I can, I'm saying it because I mean it. Listen, wanna do something, to do it. Wanna keep on talking, then man, keep on walking. Because I'm not even listening. Wanna do something, to do it. Wait, you're doing something? Looks like nothing. Because all you do is talk. Wanna beat me up and knock. I'll answer with an M60. Better run, buddy. My goodness. Did I shut him up? Because did I make him back up? Thank God. Because I thought I would have never shut him up. Now it's time to target the retard flexing when you even flex. Objects that won't even matter in your grave. Women that won't even be there when you're in your grave. I should know because I'm gonna be the one burying you. At the end of everything, you're just like me. But the only difference is you're retarded for thinking. Having useless things are cool. I'm living life, making sure I have a future. Wait, okay. I'm done. It's time to put him down with the sniper. I learned a lot, no longer depression's robot. I ripped his heart out and then shoved it down his throat and then walked out. Made a song about the doubt, made another about being president now. But first I had to start a war. Still fighting and still winning, I'm not stopping until I'm the only one in my mind. Putting the thoughts in line, gotta make sure these thoughts are really mine. Enough of that, I had to be brutally honest because everyone else was being brutally dishonest. Like the brutality and stay for the honesty. Take a seat for me and enjoy the journey.
Alrighty, party people. No, welcome everybody to the stream. Today we're just going to be listening to some awesome music and you know, just chilling and talking and alright, well, for some reason we had some difficulties, I suppose. I have no clue what happened. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. But welcome back. We are going to continue with what we were doing. I don't know what happened. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. But we will actually restart this song. This song is called War. Very good song. I enjoy it. And the next one's called Toxic. Probably one of my favorites on the album, besides probably Go Off. But here we go.
to fight me. You can't see me, get 2 classes of therapy, so you can get more and more people to see that you need more therapy. What's the plan? Gonna go in there and ask for help, sounds like a great plan. Wanna sit in your room all day instead, man? Bad influence, but that's my job. You make it too easy when you try not to sob. Can't make you feel better on the track, because honestly, after you put this out, the world will do that job for me. Listen, you wanted to be brutally honest, so give me the mic and I'll spit what's best. Look, it's a little obvious, I'm the one that makes you want to get hit by a bus. I'm the one that you try shoving into the grave, but you're the one that tries to dig me back up. I mean, you did it just for the song. What? Are you not complete without me? Feels a little bit empty without me? Dang right it does, because without me, you would have never become a rapper. Every song that you try to make it alone, you throw into the scrapper, because without me, you are nothing. Are you running from your problems? Funny, because it looks like you're running into more problems. I'm just sitting here watching your problems become more of a monster. Watch you grab you and throw you over. If you can't face the problem, then don't make them. Oh yeah, forgot. Hard to do when you're not making them. Everyone giving you something to worry over. You run because it's an imposter. I said because I'm dying of laughter. Hey, you hear them calling for you? Hear the demons scream for you. What are you gonna do? Wanted what army, huh? Hey, do you hear them calling for you? Hear the insecurity screaming for you. What are you gonna do? Wanted what army, huh? Hey, do you feel the anxiety rising? Do you hear it screaming for you? What are you gonna do? Wanted what army, huh? Hey, do you hear me coming for you? Hear me screaming at you? What are you gonna do? Wanted what army, huh?
I feel the tension rising, the feel that maybe it's not worth writing. If I'm just not pleasing enough people, I may as well begin crying because they're all laughing. I lack motivation. I lack a lot of dedication when I make a song. But here's something. May have started this rap career, but when the time is right, I'ma be the one to end. Alright, listen, screw the tension. I need your attention. You are gonna listen to me now. Yeah, it's a great plan and I'm sticking to it. When I throw a fit to go back to where we first met. My closet. I need more and more people to see I need therapy because lately I'm feeling crappy and I'm feeling a little snappy. Bad influence, but you suck at your job. Because you only catch me when I'm ready to sob. You taught me a lot, and I'm leaving you behind. I got everything I need, now go somewhere else to feed. Because I am no longer letting my sadness grow your seed. You wanna kill me, but I won't let you. Wanna tell me I'm crazy, but I mean look at you. This isn't me, I'm not the guy that don't wanna be free. I'm taking control of this mind, so I'll stand my ground. Screw the background sound, listen to me. Bring your worst, bring your negativity force, or bring your insecurity torch. Give me more scars, because all these scars are my trophies. If only my grandpa would see me, he would be so proud of me. But life took him away from me, and you just had to take his place for me. I'm spitting what's brutally honest. I dug you up just to throw you back in the furnace. Am I running? Yeah, running for president in my own mind. I run into many problems, you're right, but that's just the grind. People throw me down, soon I'll be the one looking down. When I'm on stage killing it over this sound.
It kind of seems like this is a never-ending war between me and my demons. Scary.
I'm sorry. I'm sitting in my studio corner, curled up screaming at myself. I hate myself, I hate myself, screw my health. I'm drowning and no one's willing to help. So why does it matter? I was mad at her, I was bad to her. It's all my fault, I should have put myself to a halt. But all I could do is keep on going. Toxic me is growing. All I feel is alone, probably because I'm just staring at my phone. Checking my phone, seeing if you're active. If you're on Instagram, then I'm getting sensitive. I'm getting aggressive, like why aren't you talking to me? But we both know why, I'm just a toxic guy, that's why we had to say goodbye. If I have to be brutally honest, then I gotta be honest with me. I'm nothing I wanted to be, this is not what I should be. I thought I changed, but I guess that was staged. I will say that you really made my day. You always knew what to say just to make me smile. Now you're gone for a while. Now I'm being pushed in my personal pile of anger and regret. Who would have thought that this could mess up? I did. I didn't do anything but live in the moment. I knew that distance would win, but I didn't even warn you. It's as if I wanted to hurt you, but I never wanted to lay a finger on you. I broke you. I feel like I lied to you, and I'm sorry I did that to you. Without you next to me, it's not worth smiling with glee. Makes me wonder what I want to be. You told me that I was amazing at making music, even if I wasn't sick. You motivated me. You kept me going, but now I am falling. I know I keep on complaining. I know I shouldn't because I was the one that let us go. I was trying to protect you from me, honestly, TOXIC does not belong in LOVE. When I said I was trying, I really did, but I felt like it was always my fault, so it was a little difficult. I made my love for you. I'm glad you loved it, but I wanted to delete it. I hated it. I kept it alive because you loved it. Now you're probably hating it, which is fine because I get it. I lay in bed thinking about you. I sit up playing games thinking about you. I remember my friends saying it would drive me crazy, not seeing my girl all the time. Then I thought, why wasn't I crazy? I was sad that I had to go back, but then when I was home, man, all the tears I lacked. You say I'm an amazing person, but I feel like I should be in prison. I stole your heart and I ran off with it and I didn't even realize it. Now I want to give it back, I feel bad, but even if I tried, I won't be able to give it back. I see what you post. I'm happy for you, but it really hurts me the most. Probably because you're moving and I'm just sitting, not motivated and not growing. I just want to text you, I just want to tell you that I'm sorry and that we can make this work. But we both know that we need to fix ourselves, because if you don't love yourself, then how can you provide love? I wanted to tell you that when you said that you need me to be happy, that you can't go on without me. But I love the fact that you needed me. I'm sorry I was so selfish. I was only thinking about me and not us. I need change, I need to rearrange my life. You don't deserve this, you never did. You deserve the world, you deserve to feel pretty. You deserve to feel loved without no one's help. You deserve to be the angel that you are. I wish I could have fixed us, but right now, I really need to fix me. Sorry. They say don't cry because it's over, but smile because it happened. And I agree, because everything happens for a reason, you know? Even if you don't want it to. It's also crazy how honesty can be so brutal. Not only to others, but yourself too. Alright, that was Toxic and War. Those are some really good ones on the album. Probably my favorite on the album is Go Off, but anyway, so the next two that we're gonna play is the most recent songs, you know, up to date. You know, we're gonna play the very recent one, which we just released yesterday. It's probably my favorite overall, and then we're gonna play Moving Out. It's a really good ones. All right, let's get down to business. I know this is what you guys been waiting for. Alright, let's get going with it.
Thought I was done with this, thought I was better than this. Guess I was wrong, cause look who's right back on his bullshit. Been feeling betrayed by the people I put trust in, but I know better than to be so trust. Stepped away from the music, thought it was a coping mechanism, but since I keep coming back out the system, it's a prison. Keep handing out second chances like it's some one out of Christmas. Then I feel like an idiot when things don't turn out different. Literal insanity, gonna turn off my humanity, cause I'm tired of feeling like everyone's taking advantage of me. My closest people making me feel like I'm not enough, but I'm just a human, I can only do so much. Is this what you wanted? Is this how you planned it? Do you like the thought of taking me for granted? You have no idea how much pain that I've been in, cause I'm not where they're living in the house that I moved in. Guess I don't have enough love to give her, and now I get news that my homie's got cancer. All the shit keeps piling up, feels like I ain't never gonna win. Rewind to a relapse, I'm splitting my skin again and again and again and again. When pain is the most common thing that I feel, you know that I'll always welcome it in. And instead of thinking after some time that I'll heal, as time goes on I can't even finish a meal. Going nights without sleep, going days without food. Mental health keeps on decline, and the only positive thing is this feedback loop. But what can I do? Therapy? Been there. Happy pills? Done that. If either of those worked out, I wouldn't have this weight on my back, this pressure in my chest. You know what? Screw this. I'm not doing the rest. I'm sick of the pain that everyone put me through. I'm sick of being lied to. It's almost getting old. I'm walking around trying to find my way with a blindfold while everyone laughs and pushes me around, telling me this is the right way when others tell me this is always the way. I don't know when I'll stop letting it betray. I don't know when I'll make my own way, but all I do know is half my life was great. Half my life I believed my guardian was someone I could talk to, but when I think about it, every time I wanted to talk, it's always a lecture about them. It's always them, it's never me. I know every story, but what about my story? Are you too important for a 10-year-old kid? Are you so far gone that you compare life with a kid? My biggest scam is when I was told I could speak about my problems, and that scam was ran by my father. He told me he was a good father, but then he hits me in the face over Wi-Fi. But shh, don't say anything, because if he's wrong, he's right. Don't make sense, but I live with it. Saying that we're a family is a scam, isn't it? Because we're all strangers that hate it.
here. I gave money to a man in need. A few minutes later, I found him buying weed. I gave it all to a girl just to get cheated on by another schoolgirl. I believed my dad when he said this is it, and I found him hiding his sins behind a drunk poet. I believed I was safe in my own home. I believed I wasn't in a dome. I believed I was loved, but then I had them resent me and showed them unloved. I believed that you were my friend, and I found out we were just playing pretend. Imagine trying to be social and then being let down and being called a stupid individual. Imagine being a laughing stock. Imagine giving up and being a silent a lot. Then have people assume that you're a monster, and because of all this I was always alone. This is what happened living here, so I'm leaving. I hate it here, and I'm never coming back, and I'm burning it all here, and I hope you don't miss me, because I will never miss you.
I got some news today. It's great to say I'm moving away. Can't wait to leave this place. Can't wait to leave like my brother did. Start life and have a reason to get out of bed. A whole new state. Wow, it's gonna be great. I can't believe this is gonna happen. Time to think of what I'm gonna be taking. The bed, definitely. The computer's coming with me. I'm gonna need my mic. Definitely not leaving that out of sight. Man, I think I hear my parents about to fight. I can't wait to get out of here. I can't take one more argument. I can't take, have you heard about this moment? I don't really care anymore. It's no longer my problem anymore. I have tried helping them in the past. Now it's time I take action. I'm taking this vacation. I'm not coming back, but recently things have been getting tough. I'm not feeling so great and I wish I felt I was enough. I've been waking up a loser. Waking up is becoming a lot harder. Maybe I'm double thinking this. Maybe moving isn't it. Maybe I need to stay here, but I can't stay here and have her move away. I'll be alone. I'll be stuck in the cage I locked myself into. I don't know what to do. All I know is being in this broken home isn't for two, nor is it for a whole family. But they don't want to fix anything and make it friendly. Everything is so tense, it's crazy. That's why I gotta leave, because everyone's problems are falling onto me, and everyone else's. As sad as it is, I gotta save myself. I gotta leave everyone else. I'm sorry, but this is what I gotta do, because I'm tired of feeling like I'm nothing. I just got some news that my brother was moving back. The whole world is crashing before me. I haven't seen him in a while. I'm supposed to smile, but all I feel is emptiness inside. I don't want to move anymore. This isn't my ride. But I gotta go. I gotta go because staying here is hell. Either way, no choice. Everyone keeps on telling me I have the choice. Keep on telling me that. Keep on telling me that I have the choice to stay. Because inside I know there's one right path to success, and that's just moving away from all of this. That's just a process. And I said I'm gonna do whatever it takes. I'm going through with this, even if right now it's killing me inside. Even if I see no light at the end of the tunnel. I was told I was barely a soldier, which is funny because you never saw me in war. I'm always the last one standing, even if I have no legs to stand on. I am moving! But now I just want to tear my hair out. This tension I brought out when I said I don't want to move out is something I haven't felt in a long time. But I should have never brought it up. It's time to grow up. All my fears are coming back up. Happy birthday to me holds all those secrets. I'm sitting alone and the voices are telling me, you know what you're thinking, just do it. If you don't want to leave and you can't find a solution, then why put up with it? What are you even doing this for? I shut up in the head like I did in war, because I gotta keep on walking. I gotta keep on going, even if I'm blacking out. Even if I want to tap out, I need to focus on me. No more about mom and dad. It's about me, and that's that. I never said this was gonna be easy. Life is gonna be rough, but tough. Find a way out, so this is it. Goodbye and good luck. I'm sorry, but I'm leaving this city. Staying here is not worth the anxiety. Any more of it, I probably would have just ended it.
I should have just ended it.
that was moving out. The last part where I said I should have just ended it, that was actually wasn't supposed to be there. I made that out. That's like a last second thought, last second recording, technically. So, pretty cool information. Alright. So the next few that is Happy Birthday to Me and Broken Mind. These two are some really good ones. Happy Birthday to Me was made like 2 years ago, but I just kind of added it on to the... A year ago? Really? I thought it was 2 years ago. Alright, almost 2 years. Pretty much, it's definitely a year ago. Anywho, happy birthday to me, everybody.
I'm tired of running, I keep on telling myself that I can run forever, but to every race there's a finish line and death is waiting. I'm running away from time and age, but funny thing is I keep on running toward them, trying to dodge them like a bullet. Every birthday becoming a new age, every day gaining more rage. I'm only 17, about to be 18. I'm trying to be a kid while I can't stop pressuring me. Please, I do not have much time. Seems like trying to take the time to be a kid is now a crime. I'm sorry, my music is just a sad rhyme, but every day is just a sad time. Sometimes I feel like a mime stuck in a box of anxiety and no one can see. Trying to get out is a challenge for me. I wish everyone would stop watching me. I'm just trying to get out, help me. Can't you see I am not free? Stop yelling at me, please, I'm trying. No, I'm not making excuses not to grow up, it's just hard. Anxiety is holding me back and depression is smacking me real hard. I understand I need to grow up, but I'm thinking that me forcing my mind to transition is hurting. But I get it, I'm almost an adult and I need to get it. Maybe I'm just a complainer, nothing lasts forever, especially when you were a kid. I'm trying to get that through my head, but it's hard when it's laying on the bed. I can't tell if I'm lazy or if I'm just really having a rough time transitioning from a kid to an adult. I'm a ball of anxiety and broken homes. I trust nothing, not even myself. It's getting sad to the point where I'm getting mad. I don't want it to be my birthday, but what choice do I have? Today is the day where I sit and be happy all day. I wish that was the case. I'm not trying to encourage people to hate birthdays. I'm just wanting to stay younger. Becoming an adult is scary for me. Trying to be honest with myself is getting hard. Telling myself one lie makes me feel less like a retard. I have people that tell me they give best regard, but believing them is just really hard. Being honest is becoming more and more difficult. Telling the truth is hurting people I care about. Facts don't care about your feelings. I will stick with that, but it's hard to do so when you hit the ones you love with the truth bat. The album I'm making is based on being truthful. Man, I feel like I'm stuck in a hole. I'm trying not to focus. Got a broken mind. I'm tired of life. I wanna die. I got a broken mind, shattered but still able to stay in line. Sometimes trying to understand why is more painful than never knowing why. I'm a complete mess, but still manage a good night's rest. I got a broken mind, I took look at both sides too literally. They never said agree with both sides. How is this even fair? I want to hear my own mind. Something that thinks better and thinks on things that actually matter. Don't make useless arguments about whatever. Double guessing, more like 3 hours self-conversation. Can never decide on anything. Should I keep it up or take that pride and put it down? My mind is shattered to the point that it's hard keeping up what's scattered. It's hard to think when all I do is think about a bunch of nonsense that I feel like I need to rethink, when in reality I need to pour it out like a drink. But I wish it was as easy as pouring it down a sink, because unlike a broken vase, I need my mind. Without it, how will I know when you decide to stab me with a knife instead to help me through life? I focus on one thing when I need to focus on another thing. If you were to ask me what's faster than a NASCAR, I would hardly even hesitate and say my mind by far.
Alright, that was Broken Mind. It is a very good song. It's actually the remix version. I think I find the remix version a little bit better. And of course, during those few songs I was playing, I accidentally switched over to cam only. That was kind of funny. But, anywho, alright, so the next few songs that we're gonna play before we start playing some songs that, or beats that, you know, you guys never even heard of, ever. And I'll probably never ever put out ever is we are going to play Go Off and Midnight Prayer, not Player. That would be weird. Anyway, alright, enjoy everybody. Go Off is playing now.
Look, your music doesn't reach up to anyone else's. You have a better chance of working at a grocery store, okay? It's not catchy or lovable. You know what? Tired of beating around the bush. Look, your music sucks, okay? I don't care what you say. I don't care when you started, how it started. You need to be realistic and get a real career. I mean, you're 17, and you're thinking about making music all your life? I mean, no one has even heard your music yet.
I'm sick of the trash talk, the whack talk. I'm better than you talk. To get realistic talk, I'm getting as real as I'll ever get. Stop throwing a fit because I'm working and you did nothing. Dreams don't come true, man. That's why you gotta make it a reality. Why sit and dream when you can build it? Your anger is annoying. I need you to conceal it. Stop looking at me like I don't know what I'm talking about. I know exactly what I rap about. Why would I rap about it if I didn't even know? I'm not blind when I write. All I need is my heart, my ideas. Put them together, this is what you get. All my thoughts and nice sounding music. I mean, do you even know why I start? Probably not, because you don't care about my heart and how it feels when someone breaks it. That's why you freely throw it and everyone broke it. But hey, guess what? I picked it up, I brushed it off. And I picked up a mic and I went off. My complaints sucked, but I proved my point. You wanna be a terrible person? Expect me to be the one to stand up and point. You're an adult and you're such a disappointment. Hey, don't slam the door and tell me I need to stay when I have an appointment. I'm no longer beating around the bush, I'm now burning it and I'm feeling the rush. Hate me, hate me, hate me, hate me, that's fine, because you can hate me as much as I do. Getting brutal in the booth, wanna lie to me? No, I'm killing you with the truth. Wanna hate me, because who you think I am, then push me. Now I'll show you who I really am. Wanna be fake, then I'll show everyone that you're a scam. I'm at 100 when you're not. You kicked me down and I'm never getting up. That's what you thought. Know that I've been keeping it a lot, but you kept on pushing me, now I'm expose you on the spot. You tell me I'm rude, but when I'm not, I'm stupid. Sounds hypocritical and stupid, but I have an idea on why you do what you do. You need to be on top so you can feel like you'd never be stopped, but if you want me to be honest, don't come at me like a loyalist, because you and me know that you don't do what you promise.
Fake friends is not what I need. Want some feed, then go to Instagram. It's just as fake as you, showing butt like it's luck. What is it for? Do you even know what you're worth? I ask and you say of course. Then right after you're asking people that is single. Yeah, that's not a big signal. I tried helping you, I tried walking with you, but it's hard when you don't listen. You tell me you want to be happy, but then I give advice and you get mad at me. Went back off to your bad habits. A hole is easy to get into, that's why it's handed to you. A mountain something you gotta climb up to, so you can find happiness and other things that you never knew. They say the truth hurts, but why believe a lie? And then start asking why, when you can get up now and put a bandage on and walk away without broken legs. All I'm saying is bruises are better than cuts. Being honest with yourself is better than falling. So watch me catch myself, watch me climb up something worse than Mount Everest. No, I'ma make it to the top, and I'ma forever rest. That's my definition of my success. And if I don't make it, that's freaking okay, because I'll be known as the guy that freaking tried it. What have you been doing with your life? I don't know. Go on SoundCloud and find out. Start to talk trash, I'll be waiting with a knife. I don't mind the feedback, but when you stab me in the back, I will stab back. I'll be starting a murder spree, let the beast free. Why? Because this is me, being brutally honest. Gonna tear you down if you fake to me. I will love you if you're loyal to me. I said I will care about all, but when you lie to me, I won't let you stand tall. I'm letting you fall. No one wanted to see this side of second heart. No one thought this was my heart. Push me over the edge, expect another brutally honest, because I won't hide the truth. I won't bury the lies. I'm the kid that was shot down. I was the kid that was burned down. I was the kid that was pushed on the ground. Now look at me, telling you that you're less than me, telling you that you can't be me. You hate me, but really you hate you. That's why you gotta do what you do, because you wish you could be happy in a better you. But guess what? If you're willing to change, happiness will always be there. But if not, then continue to live in fear. Darkness has a hold of my hope. Feeling feels like nothing. Sadness feels like everything. Trust is just another word. When people trust, I find it absurd. Because how could you let that fly as easily as a bird? I want to impress you. I want to show you I could do this, but everything is telling me I'm not the best. I do not rest. You could say I'm a little obsessed, but I just want to prove I'm good enough and not just a mess. God, it seems like you're the only one there for me. I'm trying to follow you. I want to be next to you. I want to love and treat you like you do to me. But I'm a sinner. We both know this. Sometimes I just want to use my fists, and other times I just want to scream in rage because I do not reach my expectations. I wish I could listen to you like my favorite musicians. I wish I could raise you up like my highest expectations. I wish I could learn your biggest lessons, but all I do is ignore you sometimes. All I do is sit and do crimes. I wish I was better. When I explain these things to people, they just say whatever. I'm glad you listen to me, Lord, but I know sometimes I never say anything when I know I need to say something. So Lord, for the millionth time, please forgive me for my sins! I don't understand why I feel these tensions. I'm trying to find my answers to my questions. Why don't I like trusting people? Why don't I like trusting my family? I guess family is everything until everything abandons you. People are human like you until they act like animals. I don't mean to turn my back on everything and everyone, but it's hard when everyone was there that decided to run. Found the answers, what about the solutions? I can't find any. I have been searching for years on end. Breathe until you can't no more, and slowly blow until you feel everything leave. But I just want to leave. Put all my feelings in a box, don't forget the rocks. Put on the locks, then throw the box in the water and then watch it go away. But they somehow open up at the wrong time, and now everyone's pissed at the same time. Lord, I know I have sinned. I know I have disobeyed your name. Not only that, disobeyed you. I am sorry for the foul words that have came out of my mouth. Lord, forgive me, for I have sinned! Amen. was Midnight Prayer. That was a pretty good one. A very, very sad one, but that's okay. We'll play some more hyped up ones right now. We are going to play some beats that no one has ever heard ever to make up for not streaming yesterday. Alright, so this one that we're going to play is called Test 2. Yes, it's called Test 2 because we were testing it for actually leaving. We were going to play this song for leaving. And, I don't know, you guys tell me whether we should have used this beat or the one that we have used for leaving. But here we go. Test 2. that was Test 2. Very odd name, yes, but the reason why we were calling it Tests is because Q Snake was having a beat crisis, or whatever you would call it. Basically just could not decide on what he would want to use for leaving. And so I was making mostly that beat, and then I made the other beat that we used for leaving. But it took me forever to make that one, and it made me sad that he didn't want to use that one. So, but, the next one is Sad Piano That Flows. But for some reason, I clicked play a little too early. There we go. Okay, so you guys already got 6 seconds of what it sounds like. But, so I was going to use this for something, I don't really remember what, but I decided not to because I had a better beat for it. But anywho, tell me what you guys think. What do you guys think of this? Alright, sad piano that flows. That was Sad Piano That Flows. For some reason, there was a gap that I heard, or not a gap, but like for some reason, a weird transition into between the drums coming in or whatever, and I'm not really sure why that happened. I would have never let that happen, but I guess I let that happen. But either way, now we're gonna go into some of the more badass beats that I've made. And speaking of badass, this one is called Badass Beat. I made this for Q Snake, I think, if it is the one that I'm thinking of, because I made another one that was also called Badass Beat. I'm not very original when it comes to naming beats that I've made, but anyway. I think. There we go. And that was the badass beat. 5 minutes long's worth, because for some reason Q Snake wanted me to make it 5 minutes long. I'm not really sure what he ever used that beat for, but he used it for something. Anywho, on to the next one, and this next one is called Violent Violin. I don't know why I haven't turned this into something. It is so good, but you guys are going to have a quick listen into what it sounds like. Violent Violin. And that was Violent Violin. It was a blast making that one. I really enjoyed it. I think the only reason why I haven't used that beat was because I don't know, I just kind of felt like I kind of put a lot into it, and it was just kind of hard to rap on it or something. So I just decided not to use that one. But those those are the unused beats I have. They're not all of them. I have a couple more, but that's probably going to be it for right now for that. Alright, so the next song, we're going to just play a bunch of songs all at once.